What's up? It's your boy, Greg Like-Minded Bozeman. Hey, welcome back to the art department, man. Hey, before I start, man, make sure you hit that like, subscribe, and notification button, man, as I continue to drop more content on this platform for y'all, man. But look, man, I got a phone call, and it said, man, can I go into detail of why I say just start, on why a lot of influencers say just start. So I'm going to break that down when we all say just start the process of you starting your brand, your t-shirt business, or you becoming a crafter. I'm going to break it all down, man, right after this intro.
Art department, dog, that's all I got. And all my hard work and my talents take me to the top. I can't give up on my fam, man, they all I got. And I'm a hard working king, man, they all I got. I'm working in this art department, dog.
All right, I'm back. Y'all ready for this, man? Y'all ready for this? Let's get into it, man. Hey, if y'all have any questions afterwards, man, hey, hit me in the comments, man, and I'll get right back to you, man, as soon as possible. Look, first and foremost, when we say just start, I'm telling you, man, hey, just start, because no matter what, you're going to fail. And I mean that in a good way. I'm going to tell you something about me, man. When I came into the t-shirt game, you know, I looked at everybody else. I looked at my man starting a business. He was doing this and that, and how he was pressing up shirts, and how he was doing his brand and stuff. And I just seen the heat press. So I found the heat press. I didn't know nothing about a cutter, but then I learned about the cutter. So I got me a US cutter. So I didn't know nothing about vinyl then. So I'm sitting there, man. I'm thinking that the cutter came with vinyl. So I'm sitting there cutting the vinyl and stuff, man, practicing cutting, because, you know, then you had to adjust the blade on it, you know what I'm saying, manually. So then when I go to cut, then I go to press on, man, I'm pressing on decal. It's true story. But the thing is, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to start, so I had to go out and get it. You know what I'm saying? The heat press was number $199. See, And the thing that I didn't do, I didn't jump out there and say, hey, man, let me get an $800 heat press, because I seen Stan with it, I seen Greg with it, I seen Brando with it, I seen this influencer with it, I seen this. I didn't jump out there like that. I started with what I can afford. You know what I'm saying? I started, you know what I'm saying, hey, I got me a Cameo. You know, I got me a used Cameo 3. But the thing is, when I say start with what you can afford. Don't jump out there and try to be like me or any other influencer out there. Fall into your budget. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump out there and think you're going to make, you know what I'm saying, you're going to spend, you know what I'm saying, $3,000, think you're going to make $6,000, you know what I'm saying, within a week's time. It don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? It took me, right now, I'm probably going on maybe 7 years now. And I'm really reaching my peak at where I'm at. I went through plenty of brands. I had plenty of brands. You know what I'm saying? That I seen fail, but I learned from it. I learned from my failures. And I got better and better. You know what I'm saying? Just like if you go to a pop-up shop, you think you going there, you know what I'm saying? Don't be scared to go. You know what I'm saying? Just go. And you're going to learn as you see other people. You're going to learn as, you know what I'm saying, you hear the recommendations. Hey, you need to get this, you need to get that. When I first started, I didn't know nothing about a card machine. So I lost plenty of sales. Then, okay, I got me a card machine. I didn't have, you know what I'm saying, I wouldn't look very professional because I didn't have no banner or nothing, you know what I'm saying. I seen people making money and their work wasn't all of that. You know what I'm saying? But they was getting more sales than me because they looked more professional. But the thing is, I learn as I go. So when you start off, you know what I'm saying, with a heat press that you can afford, you might burn up some. Your design might not look, you know what I'm saying, like it's supposed to look. But that don't mean you're supposed to stop. That means, hey, let's go back to the drawing board. What am I doing wrong? You know what I'm saying? You got to learn your equipment. You got to learn your technique, your process. You know, you can't just say, hey, I'm going to be like Greg or be like Stan or be like Brando. You know what I'm saying? Or be like this influencer or that influencer. Man, it don't work like that. You know what I'm saying? You can't jump out and pay $2,000 for a screen press and think you're going to go straight in and Nah, man, you know what I started out, man? I started out screen printing with a joint from Hobby Lobby. And I was using decal, you know what I'm saying, to screen print on. You know what I'm saying? I taught myself. My first shirt looked like a total mess. But the thing is, I learned as I went. You know what I'm saying? Because I wanted to find something, a technique that I wanted to learn that I'm comfortable with, that I can make sales. You know what I'm saying? I can build my brand, build my t-shirt brand. I can build all this. You know what I'm saying? So I did sublimation. You know what I'm saying? I learned that. I did embroidery, learned that. Screen printer, did that. Heat transfers, you know what I'm saying? Vinyl, I did that. Plastisol transfers, I did that. You know what I'm saying? I'm learning as I go. DTG, you know what I'm saying? I'm learning everything, but I'm finding my lane that I'm good at. See, y'all got to understand, it's a difference between these categories right here. You got a t-shirt brand, you got a t-shirt business, you got somebody that's a crafter. You know what I'm saying? I started out as a crafter. Then I went into a t-shirt business. Then I started a brand. But I had to separate them. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm this, you know what I'm saying? Now I'm an influencer. But I still have my brand. You know what I'm saying? But it's a difference for each one. You know what I'm saying? A t-shirt business is sort of, I'm saying, you running a business. You got to learn the business. Your LLC, your trademark, you know what I'm saying? All the other stuff that go with business. Your tax books, you know what I'm saying? Your books, you got to keep your books organized. See, a crafter just make any and everything. Learn everything, man, from wood to trash cans to cups to all that. That's what they enjoy doing. You know what I'm saying? That's what they doing. You know, but they turn their craft into a business. So now, you know what I'm saying? When they turn it into a business, now everything go on record now. You know what I'm saying? Then you got a brand. A brand, you got to, you know what I'm saying? LLC, trademark, you know what I'm saying? All the above, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you got to do to start your brand. Now, you can't just jump all over the place. You gotta come up with ideas, your niche. Who you gonna reach out to? Who you gonna, you know what I'm saying, sell your stuff to? Who your customers? You know what I'm saying? Marketing, you gotta have a marketing skill plan. You know what I'm saying? You gotta have all that into place. See, when we shout out just start, we shouting out, man, hey, stop thinking about it and just start. Yes, nobody says that you're gonna fail. Yes, you're going to mess up. I still mess up to this day. You know what I'm saying? But you're going to mess up. You're not going to be like me or these other influencers. Starting out, you're going to mess up. You know what I'm saying? But it's about learning. You know what I'm saying? As you go. You know what I'm saying? You can do all the research you want before you even buy your heat press. That doesn't mean you're going to have it. You're going to be, I'm not going to mess up because I know how to do it. You know what I'm saying? I seen Greg or Stan or and you know what I'm saying, this influence do it, T-shirt buddy do it, all this and that. No. You know what I'm saying? We practiced this. We took a process to learn our heat press. You know what I'm saying? Even when I upgraded because, you know what I'm saying, I wanted to upgrade. I think that my skills, you know what I'm saying, has got better. So I wanted the slide out draw. I wanted the automatic opener when I walk away, you know what I'm saying? I know it's going to open up and this and that. Because I'm doing something else. I'm screen printing or doing something else. That's what it's all that's about. You know what I'm saying? Making it easier as you grow. You know what I'm saying? Just like me, you know, I find my time is more valuable. So I switched to heat transfers. I still do vinyl, but I switched to heat transfers. You know what I'm saying? Because my time, that means, you know what I'm saying, my skills have got better. My business has grown. You know what I'm saying? So when you start, it's going to be a process. You're not going to be A1. You're not going to be on top. Just like me starting a YouTube channel. I'm not up there with them cats. But I started. You know what I'm saying? I started with 0. Now I got 105. You know what I'm saying? I just started. I'm not trying to be like them. I'm trying to be me. So I create my technique for me. Did I fail at the beginning? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, my stuff looked like some trash. But I learned. I looked at others and learned. You know what I'm saying? To make it better. So I practiced it. You know what I'm saying? I practiced speaking in front of the camera. I practiced doing my Photoshop, editing videos and stuff. I started practicing and I'm getting better at it now. Still growing, still getting better, still trying to learn. But that's the process in anything that you do. That's life, man. So when we say start, man, we mean don't think about it. Just go ahead and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because you're going to fail regardless. Don't doubt yourself. Have confidence in yourself when you fail. Failure is not a time to quit. Failure is something you're supposed to learn from. You know what I'm saying? It's a lesson. You want to get better? Then you're going to have to fail. How you going to learn if you don't fail? If you make a mistake, you learn from your mistake, correct? So you got to learn from your mistake. Don't quit because you made a mistake. Push through. Don't doubt yourself when you make a mistake. Learn from it. Build your confidence up. That's what we trying to motivate y'all to do, man, is to start. You don't have to jump out there with $1,000 heat press. Nobody judging you for what you have. Don't get it because the looks or you know what I'm saying, because it looks good. Get something just for you to practice with and start with. Point blank. You don't have to jump out there with 50,000 shirts. You know what I'm saying? Get some samples, man. Get some Jiffy shirts. You know what I'm saying? Hey, get some Gildan shirts to practice on. Go to the thrift store, grab you some shirts to practice on. You know what I'm saying? But it's all about this starting. You got to build your confidence up in your technique. You got to build your confidence up, you know what I'm saying, in what you're doing. You know what I'm saying? Screen print might be your thing. Heat press might be your thing. Sublimation might be your thing. Designing cups might be your thing. Cutting wood might be your thing. You have to figure that out, what you're comfortable with. Like I said, I'm talking from experience. I went through every process, man. I started out with vinyl. I went to screen printing. I went to sublimation. I went to embroidery. I went to DTG. You know what I'm saying? I had DTF. You know what I'm saying? I went through all these processes because I wanted to experience. I wanted to learn about it. But then it did a full circle and took me right back to vinyl and heat transfers. I still got my screen printing machine to this day. Do I still screen print? Yes, I do. When it calls for it. You know what I'm saying? So you got to learn. You got to learn your way, man. You got to follow the direction that you're comfortable with. Teach yourself. Learn yourself. Learn your craft. You know what I'm saying? Until you're able to perfect it. But remember, you're going to fail. You're going to make a mistake. You're going to fall short. You're going to fall short. But don't stop. Keep going. Because I know you got this. Just like me. I'm painting. You know what I'm saying? This is my first, you know what I'm saying, spray paint, you know what I'm saying, graffiti on a wall. Look what I did. You know what I'm saying? It probably don't look good in these professional eyes, but it looks good to me. You know what I'm saying? For somebody just starting. So, man, it's all about just starting. Stop being afraid. Have confidence in you and trust and believe. You can ask every influencer on YouTube or somebody that's in a t-shirt game or whatever. Everybody failed from the beginning. Everybody made a mistake. Everybody, you know what I'm saying, messed up. But did we quit? No. We kept going. We perfected it. We looked at more YouTube channels. We looked at more influencers. We looked at, you know what I'm saying, this and that. We learned more. We did our research. How to do this. Oh, I got my heat press set on 220. I need to take it up to 320. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the process, learning it. So don't give up. Don't doubt yourself when you make a mistake. Don't try to be like everybody else. Be you. Don't try to get what somebody else has. Whatever you can get, nobody even paying attention what kind of heat press you got, man. You know what I'm saying? Get what you can use. What you can afford. Learn that. And as your skills get better, then jump. I mean, I had an Amazon press, man, for 4 years. Then I upgraded to, you know what I'm saying, a slide out drawer for heat press warehouse. Then I got rid of that, and I'm saying I upgraded again. Now I got, I'm saying, a Pro World. You know what I'm saying? Got a heat press from Pro World. But I'm just telling you, man, it was all a process though. You know, as my skills got better, I started upgrading. You know what I'm saying? Because now I see that my time and I want better equipment, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I did. Because I thought, to me, it was time to do that. See, you're not going to move unless you know it's time for you to move. You know what I'm saying? So that's the same thing, the process, the mindset you need to take when you're starting your t-shirt business or your brand. Don't move until you're ready to move. But you got to start somewhere and stay there until you perfect it. Learn the business side if you're starting a t-shirt business. Learn the craft, you know what I'm saying? Do what you can with the craft. What's your talent? You good with your hands, you good with your feet, you good with, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you good with, that's what you do. If you're starting a brand, man, find your niche. Who's your customers? What's your target? Your logo designs. What's your plan? Everything is all a process, but all you got to do is start. Learn from every mistake, every failure. Learn from it. And I trust and believe me when I say this. You're going to get better at it. But it's all about just starting. And I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. Peace and blessings.